Senator Tuberville, please.
Thank you. Good morning. Thanks to both of your service. General Van Ost, 2017, China put their first military base in Africa in Djibouti. Now it looks like they're possibly going to put one on the Atlantic side in Equatorial Guinea. Does that give you any concerns in TRANSCOM?
Senator, it absolutely does. As they begin to elbow their way into these countries, they will begin to affect their economic decisions and their diplomatic decisions, which could disrupt or delay our ability to access those same areas. So I am concerned about their building operations around the world as they're trying to protect their growing interests, not only in South America, but in Africa.
Thank you. General Walters, you, off the question here a little bit, do we still have Afghan refugees in your purview?
Sir, we just closed out the last set that were at Camp Bechtel, and they're safe and secure in another country right now.
How many do you think you processed through your venue?
We actually processed 70,000 through the 4 sites in Europe.
Yeah, thank you. Awesome job. What do you think that, what does Finland and Sweden bring to the table in NATO?
Sir, the first thing they bring is forces that are ready, and they have a history of doing some wonderful things against folks that elect to violate their sovereignty. And their ready forces help lead from the front many of the other national forces that represent the NATO nations.
They have pretty strong military, considering their size?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Why do you think they shot hypersonics in Ukraine when they didn't have to?
I think it was to demonstrate the capability and attempt to put fear in the hearts of the enemy, and I don't think they were successful.
Yeah. What did it hit? Or was it 1 or 2?
There have been multiple launches.
Okay.
Most of them have been directed at military targets, still TBD based off the intelligence returns. But what I can say is most of those strikes have been designated at specific military targets.
One went one side of the country to the other. I mean, that takes a lot of guts to do that, knowing that I guess they knew it was going to work. You know, when I was over in Ukraine a few months ago, and the generals there were telling me about the new armor that they were putting on tanks. Has that been successful for Russia? I noticed a lot of tanks are torn up. Do you have any information on that? Have they held up, you know, the new armor to the javelins and the Stingers?
Sir, this is pretty anecdotal, but the feedback we're getting is if you have a lot of anti-armor, anti-tank munitions, you can slow down a tank. So even their new armor has some chinks in their armor, so to speak, with respect to multiple projectiles being launched at them.
Have we seen any new weapons other than hypersonic used in this war?
No, sir.
No. I'm anxious to see how the switchblades work. You know, I think that could be a huge benefit for us down the road, and hopefully to Ukraine. Let's see, I had a couple more here. General Van Ost, Alabama is proud to have been selected as the permanent home of the U.S. Space Command in Huntsville. Recently, there have been comments made that question if the command would be able to easily move from their temporary home. That obviously would be part of your purview there. I just want to say that I have every confidence in your ability to guide TRANSCOM through facilitating this move, following the IG's decision in the near future. If you can pull off the last-minute Afghanistan evacuation, this should be a piece of cake. But hopefully we can get that done. But I yield my time. And, General, thank you for your service. You look forward to playing golf and fishing. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Tuberville.